Alright guys, Cam here, and this is going to be the first episode of my Football Manager series. This is just going to be an introductory episode really, so I can explain what the series is going to be about and that, so you know what you can expect from the rest of the series. For this series I'm going to be playing through as Newcastle. This is because they are the team I support. This is where I'm from. I don't know whether you can tell from my accent, but I've had a Newcastle season ticket for about 7 seasons now. Probably back when Shearer played in that. I can remember him scoring his record-breaking goal against Portsmouth. I think you should be able to tell I really love football and I know what I'm talking about and stuff. But for the principle of this series, I'm going to play through a couple of seasons with Newcastle. I think I will play 3 or 4 games by myself and then have another game live so that you can watch. And I won't necessarily be commenting on that gameplay though. The idea is to talk about real life football as well. So say if I upload a video on a Monday or a Tuesday, I can talk about the weekend's football. I'm going to mainly be focusing on the Premier League and the Champions League. And don't worry, I won't be focusing just on Newcastle. I'll try and spread right across the teams. So the idea will be to put one up on a Friday, maybe to see how the games might pan out on the weekend. And then on a Monday or a Tuesday to talk about the results and how the games have went. And maybe another one midweek so that I can talk about any midweek games, which is usually the European games. The good thing is that with the transfer window about to close, for the first couple of episodes I might be able to talk about transfers that I've gone through and how players are settling in at their new clubs, how they're going to play, whether I thought they were good transfers or how they'll fit into the new teams, stuff like that. So that could be interesting for now. And if you're wondering, I was planning on putting the new French signings onto my Newcastle team. There hasn't been an update yet to do that. It's a shame because it'll probably come out soon. But I'll just do that thing where I add a new manager and then transfer them across for free. Sadly, that also means I'll lose Demba Ba though. I'll try and make him look good at Chelsea, but usually when I've played through with Newcastle before, usually always someone buys them because of his release clause. This is going to be the first series on this channel, so if you have any advice, feel free to leave it in the comments section. I'd appreciate it if you rated it, even if you disliked it, just leave a rating. And if you do like the series, you can subscribe for more. Trust me, this is going to be a good series. I'm fairly good at Football Manager, and I know a lot about Newcastle and the Premier League and the big leagues in Europe. And I've played through a few times before, so I know some of the signings I'm going to be looking at. I'm sure I'm not the best out there, but you'll be able to assess my abilities. Thanks for watching.